This video was produced for the Queensland Vet Development Centre. Case study: visual assessment. Technology: mobile phones. Wide Bay Institute of TAFE. Tom is at the edge of a river, his laptop open. He takes a water sample and enters data into his laptop, pausing to take photos as he uses his kit, ensuring his camera records the GPS coordinates of the site. Brian is about to perform some routine machinery checks at a water treatment facility. Before he begins, he clicks record on the small camera clipped to his earmuffs. He completes his work and stops recording. His video and report will be uploaded when he gets back to the office. While Tom's photos and Brian's video may not become internet sensations, by uploading them to their e-portfolios, they can get feedback from and demonstrate their skills and knowledge to assessors delivering the Water Operations Training Package at Wide Bay Institute of TAFE. Why visual assessment?
Together with industry partners, we have developed what is the only fully online vocational learning program offered to support water industry operator qualifications in Australia. This meets the needs of an industry with a workforce in rural and remote areas.
Overall assessment strategy.
Our learners scan workplace documents to build e-portfolios. They take and submit photos and videos to demonstrate competency and use our learning management system to undertake learning and assessments. This combination of assessment pieces give our industry assessors the chance to virtually see their learners in action on the job, using test kits for water quality, conducting surveillance activities, and performing routine machinery maintenance.
Technologies and tools. The technologies used to gather and submit evidence include point-of-view video cameras, mobile phone cameras, e-portfolio, learning management system, quizzes, scanners, and email. In addition, Program Coordinator Tracy Reagan uses online chat rooms and forums to foster social networking between learners and between learners and trainers. Visual technologies can be used at many stages of the assessment process when working with sighted people. Mind maps and flowcharts can support planning. Still images, videos, screen grabs and illustrations can be used as evidence, and charts and graphs can illustrate trends and use over time in the reporting and review phases. Lessons learned. Limitations. In putting the program together, the team found they needed to train assessors on how to incorporate flexible assessment strategies, that bandwidth played a part in limiting what type of visual evidence students were able to upload and the access to the LMS, and they found they'd made assumptions regarding digital literacy that weren't always accurate. The benefits include the consistency of how the assessment tools are used by both learners and trainers, the immediacy of the results, and the cost savings and accessibility to training that these tools provided to both learners and industry. Principles of assessment and rules of evidence. The assessment tools meet the principles of assessment in that they are fair, because the same tools can be used for course-based and RPL learners. They are flexible and reliable, as there are a variety of evidence options for the learners and the assessments perform consistently. Finally, Wide Bay works closely with industry to ensure their assessment tools are valid. The rules of evidence have also been met. The evidence being gathered is validated by industry. There are multiple ways of ensuring authenticity. the evidence represents current work performance. And because the evidence is part of an integrated process, there is sufficient evidence for review. Thanks to Tracy Reagan and her team at Wide Bay TAFE for their help with this case study. This case study shows a few ways of capturing visual evidence on the job via still and point-of-view video cameras. Learning tasks like asking students to create promotional posters of events, record the stages of projects, or submit screenshots of websites they're building can greatly contribute to student learning and give them an alternative to text. We invite you to explore the range of options and the other types of eAssessment you can use. This case study video is one of 5 illustrating the use of eAssessment produced for the Queensland Vet Development Centre. The others are text-based assessment, social and collaborative assessment, audio assessment, and simulations. To get the most out of your learning experience, explore the website located at evet.qld.edu.au. There, you can watch the other case study videos, download the more detailed information about this and the other case studies, watch the Advancing Practice series videos introducing the various types of eAssessment, and share your insights and questions with other learners in the discussion area.